Hello beautiful, this is Gabbie, your beauty ally, checking in. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, welcome, nice to meet you. And if it isn't, well, welcome back. I'm so excited to have you. So this week's content was already planned. Me and Tara had been messaging each other and talking about doing a makeup collaboration because she's such a makeup girl. She enjoys getting her makeup done. We actually met at a shoot for a brand called Oasis Club, and I'm wearing their sweater right now. So comfortable, soft gray color. I've been like living in it, editing, and I just thought in honor of where me and Tara met, I might as well rock the merch. So me and her met at the shoot, and we'd been wanting to collab for a minute. And then our princess, Caribbean pop princess, Bayesian sensation, entertainer, Robin Rihanna Fenty announced that she was pregnant. I promise you, I lost it when I learned that because she's such an inspiration as far as business is concerned and just Black excellence as well. Riri's been through a ton in her career, and just seeing her announce her pregnancy and her happiness with ASAP just made me really happy and hopeful. I feel like it's cool to see women in their 30s run their careers, establish their independence, then start to build a family. I thought that was really inspiring. I even got emotional when I learned, but I get emotional about everything, so that is what that is. I immediately messaged, I was like, girl, we should redo her look. And she was on board. This look was created by Priscilla, Rihanna's makeup artist, longtime makeup artist. She's been doing her makeup for years, and she's actually the key makeup artist for Fenty Beauty. And this look was like nude, soft. So I did something similar, of course respecting Tara's skin tone and putting my own little twisty twist on it. Stay tuned because during the video, me and her were trying to get in the Riri mood. So we were listening to older songs from Rihanna. We know our girl hasn't released music in a while, and we started singing along. Now, I can't include the audio clip of it for copyright reasons, but I thought it would be cute to still include the part of Tara singing. If you can guess the name of the song, I will send you a Fenty gloss. I will put more specifics about this contest down in the description box below, so make sure you read along, enjoy, and hopefully you win some Fenty. Like, why not? Who doesn't love Fenty? So as per usual, I started by a little bit of skincare using my SHISEIDO cotton pads and my lotion tonique visage apaisante by La Roche-Posay. This got rid of any dry skin and dead skin around our beautiful model Tara's face. I proceeded to spray on some TATCHA mist, and I just wanted to brighten her skin, so I gave her a deep massage using the Caudalie brightening serum. This smells so good, you guys. I love it so much. Following that, I used some MAC Strobe Cream in PeachLite. This is a moisturizer, so I went straight in with that instead of doing my usual moisturizer followed by my base. I just didn't want to overload her skin. She doesn't need that much. Then I used the Brow Freeze by ANASTASIA Beverly Hills. This is a new product for me, and I love how I can really push it in and fully tame the brow, but it remains malleable long enough for me to get exactly what I want. I then color corrected using the MAC Corrector Palette. I used some yellow just to lighten the areas on her face that I wanted to brighten and color correct because I felt those were opposite colors. They were a little bit mauvey. Then using some Ultra HD foundation by Makeup Forever. Nothing new here, you guys know it's my favorite foundation. However, you'll notice that it's a little bit darker than the center of her face, which is fine because her body is actually quite darker. So I wanted to match to her jawline and neck and the rest of her body more than I wanted to match the center of her face. So you're gonna notice me darkening her just a little bit to make sure she's all matched up and gorgeous. I used the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Concealer and blended a few shades. I do the same with foundation. I'm always blending shades. I can't tell you shade names. I don't believe in them. But I used that to do her concealer and then went in with some Nars liquid blush. This is such a different product. It's so pigmented, but I do love it just to enhance the cheeks, and that's where you get the mauvey kind of pink that you see Riri wearing. A new trick I just picked up on is using my Artist Color by Makeup Forever to do my face. They're actually safe to use, and just the precision I get around the nose, I absolutely love, so I've been doing that. I had to use my Fenty matchsticks to contour her, and I love the effect. I love to contour directly under the lip just to give a nice little pout. And then my concealer had time to self-set just a little bit, and I blended that in with tiny makeup sponges. These are definitely something I picked up from Priscilla as well. She loves to use those, and I love them too. I highlighted with some more concealer and used the translucent powder from Mercier that I absolutely love just to bake and set everything really into place. This isn't going to brighten necessarily, but I don't need to. I've already done that with my concealers. Then using the micro brow pencil by NYX, which is a new find that I absolutely love. Hello drugstore, definitely works for me great. And some Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade. I really traced her brow over that gel. And then I pushed all the powder in her face, and I also added some Makeup Forever HD setting powder. This is from the compact, and I used that just to do the outer parts of her face. I continued on by blending some Inglot and MAC contour shades just to carve out her cheeks, and I did this very, very softly. Then I went in with some Heaven's Hue highlighter in shade Kitten. Don't we just love that? I love that highlighter. It is by STILA, and I put it on all the high points of her face. I wanted this to look like it was already in her skin though, so I went really, really gently, and I even did the brow bone, which I rarely ever do. Right over that highlighter, because I wanted the light to look like it was coming from within, I went ahead and applied a tiny little bit of blush, which was a Nars blush, very luminous and very bronzy. Then I went ahead and prepped my lid with some 24-hour primer by MAC Cosmetics, and I went right back to that pencil, again contouring out her eyes. I absolutely love using this pencil. I started doing this last week and I will not stop, ever. And look at how nicely that just blends in. Just easy, and it just sculpts her eye. Once you're happy, you can go into your Bonjour Montréal palette by Essence, and thank you guys so much for gifting it to me, Essence. I absolutely love it. So I went in, and this might look like a lot, but I definitely wanted her eyes to be bigger and a bit higher, so you can notice the lift that that created. I went in with some Nars Laguna bronzer just to connect the lid with the crease. This is a very warm, casual, chic kind of look. And then I used some Makeup Forever Cream Stick eyeshadow in a champagne color. I used this over the base. In hindsight, I probably should have removed the base and used that as a base, but that's what I did. And I went over that with some Bonjour Montréal palette. I actually mostly used Bonjour Montréal on her lid. Then I went ahead and grabbed some Il Makiage eyeshadow. This is a really, really warm, sort of camel sandish brown color, and I went ahead and placed that. It looks like an awkward placing, but you'll see when I blend it in, it's really there just to warm everything up and create a transition between that cool outer corner brown and that warm champagne lid. Once everything was nice and married and soft, you can see the effect. Isn't it so pretty? I went ahead and removed the extra powder that I had applied. I went ahead and kissed her cheeks with just a little bit more bronzer. I like to do the top of the lip with bronzer as well. And as you can see, her skin is really coming down to that body shade. See that? I absolutely love my Makeup Forever Smoky Eyeshadows because I can do whatever I want with them. This is a brownish taupe one that I'm using as the base for my eyeliner. I went ahead and buffed that out to make it smoky, and then I went over it with some black. So the line isn't harsh, but it's very much present and absolutely frames her face. And this is a ink liquid eyeliner by Lise Wattier. Blending all those colors underneath her eye, and I'm really daring myself this year to blend those shadows lower and lower into the under eye area. I used to never want to do this, but I really like the look, so it's something I'm going to be playing with and discovering more of this year. I just gave her some really natural individual lashes, and look how gorgeous they look on her. Yes, girl. I popped some Chanel waterproof mascara and finished the eye look with some cream eye pencil from Makeup Forever, just to make her eyes nice and big and well and open. Now with that same pencil, I'm creating a base for a MAC eyeshadow that I forgot the name because it broke. MAC, thank you. But this is a pink shade that I use to highlight, just to do a little reminder with the outfit that we're gonna have later on. And there you have the eye look, isn't it pretty? So moving on to lips, Black women have more than one color going on, whether it be on their face or on their lips. So just to cancel out a little bit of those darker shades, I went ahead and applied some foundation. You can use concealer or powder at home if you please. And then again with my loyal Makeup Forever pencils, I went ahead and traced out her lip, and we used an Essence lipstick. Thank you, Essence, for gifting that to me as well. And I didn't blend the lip liner with the lipstick too much. Like I don't like to soften the line too much, but just enough so that it's natural. Once I was happy with my lip, I blended a pink gloss, and I had to use some chocolate from Fenty. Look at that. I'm just putting on some finishing touches here. Tara's absolutely stunning. I just like to blend a little bit more, making sure everything was nice and seamless and looking very, very natural. My very last touch to her were her baby hairs, and she was ready to go. I don't know about you guys, but that was beautiful. Isn't she just the bomb though? Thank you so much, Tara. You are so talented. I want to work with you again. And thank you, Rihanna, for continuing to inspire all us Black girls to do our best, start our businesses, find love, and just have it all. Feels like that's attainable. What a beautiful way to start Black History Month. As always, if you enjoyed this content, please like, please subscribe. I would love to have you part of the family. Continue letting me know what you want in future videos down in the comment section. A lot of you have messaged me privately about Iceland content. Tell me in the comments. That way I have everything in one place. I can reply to you, ask you questions. We can definitely get the conversation going. I look forward to chatting with you in some getting ready with me videos and possibly other tutorials coming up. So thank you so much and have yourselves a great week. Ciao.